You will hear a man talking to a helpline assistant about filling in a census form. First, you will have some time to look at questions 1 to 8. Pause recording for 30 seconds. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 8.
Hello, this is Alistair Norseman. Is this the census helpline?
Yes, that's right. What can I do for you?
I wonder if you can help me. I got this census form through the post a few days ago and I'm not sure what to do.
Right. First, I'll need to take down some personal details. You said that your first name was Alistair.
Yes, that's right.
Is that spelt with a D or a T?
With a T.
Oh, thanks. I've got that down. And would you mind spelling your second name? Did you say it was Northman?
No, Norseman. And it's spelt Norseman. You know, like the Vikings.
Right, Mr. Norseman. Can you see the number at the top of the form in the right-hand corner? That's your reference number.
Oh yes, I can see it. Do you want me to read it out to you?
Just a minute. The screen's still loading. We've been having a few problems with the server today. Right, go ahead.
It's BR747905EKX.
OK. I'm just going to have to confirm your address.
Well, it's 139 Stambourne Way.
Could you just spell the name of the road so that I can check? Sometimes it's misspelt on the database.
Yeah, sure. It's Stambourne.
Yes, I've got that. And the rest of your address?
Stoke Gifford, Bristol. And the postcode is BS15 3FD.
Yes, that all seems to be in order. So, is it your permanent address or are you only living there temporarily?
Well, I'm a student, so I'm only here until my course finishes, and that runs up until the end of the next academic year. So does that mean I don't have to fill it in?
I'm afraid it doesn't. Everybody has to do it. It's required by law. But we could do it over the phone if it's easier for you and you've got the time. We'll go through it step by step. It's easier when I explain, and it only takes between 10 and 15 minutes.
That's quite long. Won't it be expensive?
No, it's a free service. You won't be charged.
OK then.
So, how many people live in the house?
3 altogether, including myself, and we're all students.
Now, I'm going to need all your permanent addresses. Have you got your friends to hand?
Yes, hang on, they're in the address book. Here they are.
Right. Could you give me yours first?
Yes, it's 56 Cuckmere Close, Brayfield, Leicester.
Sorry, I didn't catch the name of your road.
It's Cuckmere, and it's spelt Cuckmere.
Cuckmere. I've got that.
Oh yes, and the postcode is LE2 1JA.
Right, and the next person?
Leslie Smith. And the address is...
Wait a sec. Could you spell the first name, please?
Yes, of course. It's Lesley.
And the address?
107 High Street, Beckstone, Trowbridge.
And how is Beckstone spelt?
Bexstone.
Thank you for your patience. I'm afraid the line isn't clear this end.
That's all right. And her postcode is TR3 6EP. So the final student is Yonghyun Park, and he's from Korea. I've got his address here, but I can't make out all the words. Do you need it? I can call him if you like.
No, that won't be necessary, but you'll need to spell his name for me.
It's Yongheon and Park. The last one's easy.
Right, I've got all that. We'll be sending him a separate form for foreign students in the next couple of days. Now then, let's move on to section 2.
Hello, this is Oriental Garden. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. I hope so. I called you last week about reserving a table, but I wasn't sure about the numbers. And I said, if you remember, that I'd get back to you about it this week.
Yes, that's right. You wanted to book a party for a group of students, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I do remember, but I'm afraid I don't have your name to hand. Being so near to Christmas, we're rather busy.
Oh, that's all right. The name is Catherine Mackey.
Sorry, I can't seem to find it. I'll write it down again. Is it Catherine with a C or a K?
With a K, and Mackey is spelt Mackey.
That's fine.
Do you cater for large groups? I'm afraid there are more than I anticipated. About 30 of us.
Did you say 13 or 30?
30.
Well, that's quite a big number. The maximum we can seat at each table is 12, so there'll be 3 tables of 10. I hope that'll be all right. But there is a separate area at the back of the restaurant for functions, which you can hire out at no extra cost for groups of 20 and over. We generally hang up happy birthday balloons, but you're welcome to decorate it yourselves and even choose your own music. We find that it's quite popular with students and you won't be disturbed by the other customers. Would you like to book those tables?
Oh yes, that sounds great. Do we have to pay a deposit?
I'm afraid you do, and at least 5 days before the meal. Anyway, it's usually £12 per person for individual bookings, but it'll be £10 per head for your group because of its size, and the balance is paid when you've finished the meal. With large groups like yours, we do a set menu which includes 1 drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic.
Yes, what can I do for you?
My friend is in homestay, and she really enjoys it, so I'd like to join a family as well.
Okay, so let me get some details. What's your name?
My name is Keiko Yuchini.
Could you spell your family name for me?
It's Yuchini. That's Yuichini.
The student's surname is Uichini, so Uichini has been written on the form. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Yes, what can I do for you?
My friend is in homestay, and she really enjoys it, so I'd like to join a family as well.
Okay, so let me get some details. What's your name?
My name is Keiko Yuchini.
Could you spell your family name for me?
It's Yuchini. That's Yuichini.
And your first name?
It's Keiko. Keiko.
That's Keiko Yuchini. Okay, and you're female. And your nationality?
I'm Japanese.
Right. And could I see your passport, please?
Here it is.
Okay, your passport number is JO6337. And you're how old?
I'm 28 years old.
Now, you live at one of the colleges. Which one?
Willow College, room 21C.
Right, 21C Willow College. And how long are you planning on staying with Homestay?
About 4 months. Longer if I like it.
And what course are you enrolled in?
Well, I've enrolled for 20 weeks in the Advanced English Studies because I need help with my writing, and I'm nearly at the end of my first 5-week course.
World Tours. My name is Jamie. How can I help you?
Good morning. I want some information on self-drive tours in the USA. Could you send me a brochure?
Of course. Could I have your name, please?
Andrea Brown.
The customer's name is Andrea Brown, so Brown has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Good morning, World Tours. My name is Jamie. How can I help you?
Good morning. I want some information on self-drive tours in the USA. Could you send me a brochure?
Of course. Could I have your name, please?
Andrea Brown.
Thank you. And your address?
24 Ardley Road.
Can you spell that?
ARDLEY Leigh Road.
Postcode?
BH5 2OP.
Thanks. And can I have your phone number?
Is a mobile all right?
Fine.
It's 07786 643 091.
Thank you. And can I ask you where you heard about World Tours? From a friend, or did you see an advert somewhere?
No, I read about you in the newspaper.
Good morning. Taxis for you. How can I help you?
Oh, good morning. I'd like to book a taxi to the airport, please.
Right. And which airport is that?
London Heathrow.
That's fine. And when do you need the taxi for?
My flight leaves from Terminal 5 at 7:20 on Wednesday, the 6th of July, next week.
Wednesday the 6th at 7:20 a.m. So you'll need the taxi at 3:30, OK? Can I have your name, please?
Sam Williams.
And your address?
60 Willowside Bank, Abingdon. That's Abingdon.
Thank you. And the postcode is?
OX14 3HB.
OX14 3HB. And can I have a contact number for you?
Yes, of course. My mobile is 07789 612 744.
Thank you. 07789 612 744. Now, we'll be picking you up at 3:30. Is that OK?
Yes, that's fine.
Silver Tulip Hotel, good afternoon. How can I help you?
Ah, yes. Good afternoon. I'd like to book a room for next Friday.
Certainly, sir. How many nights will you be staying?
Just one, please.
And would you like a single or double room?
A double room, please.
A double room. And would you like twin beds or a king-size bed?
A king-sized bed, please.
Let me see. Yes, we do have a double room available for next Friday. Would you like me to book it for you?
Yes, please.
Could I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Edward Francis.
Is that Frances?
No, it's Francis.
Francis.
Yes, that's right.
And your home address, please, sir?
Yes, it's 23 Cypress Avenue, Cambridge.
Is that Cyprus?
No, Cypress, like the tree.
Oh, I see. And your postcode is?
CB3 9NF.
And it's just for one night?
Yes, that's right.
We can reserve a parking space for you. Are you coming by car?
Actually, I'll be taking a taxi from the station.
That's fine. And one last question. Would you like dinner and breakfast?
No dinner, thank you. But I'd like breakfast.
Just breakfast. So, to confirm, you're arriving on Friday the 16th of April and leaving on Saturday the 17th. That's one night in a double room with a king-size bed with breakfast.
That's right. Thank you very much.